Hello, my beautiful people. Thank you so much for joining me on today's video. My name is Elisa Masiakwala. Thank you. Please subscribe to this channel and like the video, and don't forget to press that notification bell so that you will know the next time I upload the new video. Today, I want us to talk about self-limiting beliefs. Self-limiting beliefs are those things that we believe about ourselves, those things that we always say about ourselves, those things that we always say to ourselves that are really limiting our achievement and our success and our growth. Things like I can't, I shouldn't, I don't have, those kind of things like I can't start a new business, or I can't study, or I can't open my heart to love the new person. Those are some of the limiting beliefs. Or I can't speak in front of people. Those are some of the self-limiting beliefs. How do we overcome those self-limiting beliefs? One of the things that I believe that we need to do in order to overcome is to acknowledge and be honest with ourselves. Acknowledge those beliefs. One of the self-limiting beliefs that I always had about myself for many, many years, that has affected me in terms of, starting new friendships or having, interacting with other people, was I always believed that I am unfriendly. I always believed that I am unapproachable. That is what I always believed. And that has affected me in terms of, growing my circle of friends. And I always found myself, in a circle of people that I knew, that I've always been in that safe space. It is because of that belief that I always had. Once you are honest and you have acknowledged your self-belief, the second step you need to do is to find the core reason behind that belief. What is the reason? Why do you believe that about yourself? For my example, that I am unfriendly was, when I grew up, other kids used to tell me that, you've got this thick voice, you've got this serious face that people can approach you, you are unapproachable, you are unfriendly, you are this girl who doesn't smile. So I grew up believing that. I grew up with that belief that I am unapproachable, I am unfriendly. That is one of the self-limiting beliefs that I always believed about myself. So you have to know, you have to find the reason behind it. And the third thing, after you have found the reason behind it, the third step is you need to understand that those self-limiting beliefs are simply not the truth. I think when you get to this point, you are an empowered woman. They are simply not the truth. They could have been the perceptions about you, the other people's perceptions about you, or it could have been one or two bad experiences that you had. Like in the case of somebody who say, I cannot love a new person, or I cannot find love. It was because of, one or two times you met Mr. Wrong. You happened to meet Mr. Wrong, but that doesn't mean you cannot open your heart to love somebody else. Is because you just met the Mr. Wrong, and he was just being Mr. Wrong. There's nothing wrong with you. So after that, you have to understand that that is not the truth. That is just the experience. The fourth step that you need to do is to replace those bad self-limiting beliefs with the new empowering beliefs that will empower you. In my case, I had to replace I am unfriendly with I have so many friends. I have so many friends. How did I make those friends? I know so many people. How did I make how did I, how did those people approach me? It means I am friendly, I am approachable. So replace the old ones with the new ones. And once you have replaced them, you need to practice. It is not easy to say, I look good in tight jeans, when all your life you always believed that because you have thick thighs, you can wear skinny jeans. If you all your life you believe that it won't be easy, but it takes practice to believe that you look good in those jeans. It takes practice to believe that you are comfortable in speaking in front of people. It takes practice in believing that I am a friendly person. So you have to keep on practicing. The more you practice, the more it becomes reality. It becomes a reality, your new reality. So keep practice. Replace the old with the new, and practice. The last step that you need to do in order to overcome self-limiting beliefs is to track your new the new beliefs, your new empowering beliefs. Track them. The more you track them, the more you practice, the more it becomes your reality, the more it becomes your new identity. So once you have replaced, you have to track them, and then that will help you to become the new person, to overcome those limiting ones. So thank you so much for joining me. I hope you like these tips, and I believe that they will help you because they have helped me. Please do not forget to subscribe and like this video, and press the notification bell. Thank you so much. Until we meet again, toodles.